Good evening and welcome to the Evergreen State College on the beautiful green turf of the Icebox, better known as the Pavilion, here in Olympia for tonight's pivotal matchup in the WISL between the visiting Everett City FC and your Old Town Artesians. Joined by Cartwright Media, my name is John McGlamory, bringing you the action tonight and every night in the season here in 2023. And tonight we've got a good one between these two teams. Everett City making their debut in the league this year, playing well above their heads, sitting in third place right now in the standings of the WISL. But look who's ahead of them. It's the OLY Town Artesians, sitting in second place after 7 games with a record of 5-1-1. That's actually the best start in OLY Town history. And that record comes to be because of last week's thrashing of the Portland Blacktails, a 17-6 win in which OLY Town led 3-0 just a couple minutes into the game and never looked back. Last week, Everett lost a hard-fought matchup to the Tacoma Stars reserves, 5-4 in the Tacoma Soccer Center. And as you can see, Tacoma Stars reserves undefeated so far this season. The Artesians have yet to play them. They finished with 2 of their last 3 games against the Tacoma Stars reserves. So a win tonight sets the Artesians up for success and potentially a first-round home game in the playoffs. Rounding out the standings, Snohomish County sitting in 4th with 9 points. Bellingham United, perennial championship game team, struggling this season to a 2-3-1 record, in 5th place with 7 points, followed by Portland and the OLY Penn Force, who got their first point of the season last week with a 9-9 tie at the Snohomish Soccer Dome. Well, tonight we have the big game, like I mentioned, and let's meet the players who are going to take the field for your OLY Town Artesians tonight. In goal, number 0, Isaiah Damshin. In goal, also number 1, Matt Stalnick. Number 2, Manny Nicasio. We have some number changes. Number 7 is going to be Asa Monsavias. He'll be number 7 tonight. Number 4, Sammy Tafoya. Number 5, Alex Vogt. Number 6, Joe Sammartino. Number 7, as I mentioned, Asa Monsavias. Number 8, Josh Doobie. Number 10, Al Zimmerman. Number 12 is going to be Rainier Schlowecki. Number 13, Nate Boatwright, your captain. Number 14 tonight, not 11, is going to be Bryce Holiday. Number 15, Colin LeBranch. Number 16, Cole Dobson. And rounding it out tonight, number 20, the forward, Jason Fairhurst. That is your lineup tonight for the OLY Town Artesians. And as we get ready for first kick tonight, we're going to step away and let you all enjoy the festivities of the national anthem, the presentation of the players, and all the festivities that go along with an OLY Town Artesian start. So we'll be right back for the first kick tonight here from the Pavilion at the Evergreen State College. After this, you're watching the Evergreen, or the OLY Town Artesians Network. Welcome back to the pavilion at the Evergreen State College for tonight's WISL matchup between the Oly Town Artesians and the visiting Everett City FC. Let's meet the visitors quickly. Number 1, Roberto Martinez in goal. Number 2, Sergio Cedeno. Number 3, Victor Chacon. Number 4, Edgar Tavares. Number 5, Adrian Martinez. Number 7, Ryan Peters. Number 8, Hector Martinez. Number 9, Kyle Witzel. Number 10, Cristiano Whitaker. Number 11, Manuel Segura. Number 13, Efren Martinez. Number 14, Cesar Zavalza. Number 15, Leonardo Yaramillo. Number 16, Randy Galvan. Number 19, Jesus Rodriguez. 20 is Ernesto Martinez. Number 21, Noe Betancourt Cruz. And number 23, Eric Ortiz. That is the lineup for the Everett City FC squad traveling down, facing the Oly Town Artesians for the first time here at the pavilion. The first matchup was a close one up north. Everett City came out on top of that one. They got an early lead, and then Oly Town came back and made a game of it, but just couldn't quite get over the top and ended up losing that game, their only loss of the season so far. Our officials tonight, they only gave me their first names. Very secretive tonight. It's Ian and Jamie and Matt. Those are your 3 officials. Matt is in the penalty box, Jamie in the middle, and Ian on the near sidelines. They're here to ensure good quality game. And speaking of quality, let's not forget our State Farm sponsor, Peter Merkovich. He's there ready for your business to help cover your home, auto, boat, and any other insurance needs you may have. See him in Lacey, Peter Merkovich, State Farm agent. And I can speak from experience. Peter is a fantastic man, a fantastic human, and he will serve you right. Well, here we go. We're ready to get underway here from the pavilion. Everett City in white, Oly Town in their familiar carbon gray outfits. And before we can get going, we're going to pull it back and start again because just like last week, the officials are really wanting that whistle to go first. So we'll do it again here. Alex Vogt doing some jumps on the far side, getting ready. In the center circle, Everett City still ready. It's become deathly quiet here in the pavilion as we anticipate the game starting. Everybody's frozen in place like statues. And there goes the whistle, and here we go. We're underway. Everett City controlling the ball. Heavy press by Oly Town. Back heel flick, broken up by Monsevias. He pulls back for Oly Town, makes the circle around, kicks it to Stalnick. Stalnick between the pipes tonight, Matt. Ernesto Martinez got the ball lost out. Now here comes Alex Vogt, the left-footed attacker for the Artesians. Circles back, plays it to LeBranch. Calling the branch out wide, Cole Dobson. Dobson played with the USL2 outdoor squad as well. This is the first time I've seen him out here in the indoor squad. Shot comes in by Zimmerman, flicked out by Vogt. Not far enough. Number 10 comes in, shot saved by Stalnick. That was Cristiano Whitaker that forced the save by Stalnick, and Oly Town takes over possession here in midfield with Asa Monsevias. He gets around, plays it to Nate Boatwright, captain of the squad wearing the pink armband. Ball played to Al Zimmerman. Manny Nicasio, his first touch, makes the circle, comes around, left foot into the corner. Finds the player off the boards, nobody there. Battle for the ball between Dobson and Whitaker, and Dobson is down. Shot comes in, and it goes in the back of the net for Manny Nicasio. Nicasio scores the goal on the rebound, and Oly Town's going to go up 1-0, but our gaze turns to the left leg of Cole Dobson as he went in for a 50-50 ball, and they met at the same time, and boy, that can do some damage. We're going to take a quick break here from the action as they assess this. We'll be right back. 1-0, Artesians on top early. You're watching the Oly Town Broadcasting Network. All right, we're back to the action. Cole Dobson gingerly making his way off the field, but the good news is making his way off under his own power. Officials let that play go. I was distracted by Dobson, but at the end of the day, Manny Nicasio with the toe poke goal, and it's 1-0 a minute and 15 seconds into the game. Artesians up on top in a game that they really would like to win. After today, 4 games remaining for the Artesians. 1 at home against Bellingham, 1 at home against Tacoma, 1 on the road against Tacoma, and 1 on the road against Snohomish County. So tonight's game, the last time we'll see Everett before the playoffs. Yaramillo plays it over to Tavares. Tavares back to the keeper, Martinez. Back to Yaramillo. Pressure. Stolen away by the Artesian. Shot comes in wide. That shot by number 6, Joe Sammartino. Ball comes back to Everett. Good pressure by Manny, forces the turnover, and Sammartino looks to break. Curls back. Lays it off to Schlewecki. Schlewecki gets past 2, loses out to Jesus Rodriguez, but eventually Ole Town comes back away with it. Stolnick, former professional indoor player, plays up the middle, finds Manny. Double team comes from another direction back to Doobie. Doobie out wide to Boatwright. Boatwright plays in the middle, broken up. It's going to go up and out of play off the feet of Edgar Tavares. It's going to be a free kick coming up for the Artesians on the far sideline. Quick ball started, broken up by Witzel. Stolen back by Doobie into the corner. He races with Zavalza. Zavalza gets it, and now Witzel looks to break. Witzel out wide. Heavy pressure by Monsevillas. Martinez playing off his line, comes up to the center strike, takes the shot. It's going to be saved by Stolnick. Comes in off the body, and it's going to be a foul. Foul called against Everett City. That's their first. And a reminder, after 6 cumulative fouls, it's a blue card, 2-minute penalty. Randy Galvan with the penalty. Ball comes in, shot by Schlewecki, looking for a pass, but it went right into the hands of Martinez, who throws out into the far corner. Broken up by LeBranch. He wins it. Stolen away by Galvan. And then won back by the Artesians. Monsevillas off the boards to himself. Directing traffic. Cross-court pass. Finds a wide-open Zimmerman. Zimmerman looking for a runner. Pulls it back all the way to LeBranch at midfield. And they'll restart the offense. Alex Vogt now. Into the middle. Finds Asa. Asa with the turn. Comes back, makes a couple moves. Still looking, back heel, finds Zimmerman. Zimmerman with space, plays back to Vogt. Good controlled offense right now by the Artesians. Zimmerman under pressure from Zavalza, plays it back to Stolnick, down low for Vogt. Vogt turns, gets the ball, takes the shot. It's going to bounce just off the boards in front of the keeper into the near side. Battling is Doobie. And that's going to be a foul called against Josh Doobie as he lost possession and is called for the foul. Once again, my name is John McLamory, bringing you the action tonight, whether you're watching here, whether you're watching in Everett, thanks for tuning in. Whether you're watching on a plane somewhere over the mid-Atlantic, I don't know, but thank you for tuning in as the ball comes in right into the hands of Martinez. Another ball played dangerously off the ground by Fairhurst. It's going to be one eventually by Everett. Ball comes in by Martinez, headed up into the corner. Fairhurst heads it back to Stolnick, and he's going to regroup. Back out to Fairhurst. Jason playing defense right now. Stolnick, heavy pressure from Martinez. Ernesto, ball comes in, up into the nets, right above my head. And that's going to be a free kick from the top coming up for Everett City, trailing 1-0, 5.5 minutes into the first quarter of play. Quick restart, 3-man wall. It's going to be Manuel Segura over the top of it. Segura lays it off, makes the man miss. Ball just sliced off the feet of Martinez Ernesto. Didn't go anywhere, but the foul here is going to be called against Nate Boatwright as he gets it into the boards. He gets Martinez into the boards. There's 5 Martinez players on the team here. I know one set's a brother. We've got a cousin, I'm going to call them all by their first name just to make it easier on everyone. So another free kick coming up in the corner. Stolnik hugging the near post. Ball played back. Yaramillo over to Segura. Segura gets past Doobie, left-footed shot, saved by Stolnik. Headed down by Zavalza. Played back to Zavalza, and he's going to reset. Plays it to Segura, but that gets away from him into the defensive area. Joe Sammartino forcing the giveaway, and it's going to be won back by the Artesians. Ball played in the middle, nobody there as they were making a change. Now another long ball played in. Stolen eventually by Schlowecki. It's Manny, gets it back to Rainier, couldn't control it, and it's going to be Manuel Segura who comes away with the steal for Everett. Another giveaway, and Artesians come away with it now. Frantic action here in the middle of the field as both teams still trying to get their foothold in this game. Stolnik around the boards, gets it back to LeBranch. Good play by him. LeBranch now looking for space. Back to Stolnik. Heavy pressure by Jesus Rodriguez. It's going to go to Monsavias. Now Manny makes the turn. He's got space, takes the shot just wide. Off the boards, Manny Nicasio trying to make it 2 for Oly Town. Just a bit wide. The flick on gets Manny again. Manny plays it down wide for Schlowecki. Off the boards, lost by Martinez. Cleared by Jesus Rodriguez. And now finally controlled by LeBranch, but only as far as Segura. Battling along the near boards. It's a triple team for the Artesians. Artesians trying to come away with it, and they don't. Here comes, yes, they do actually. It's hard to see from my vantage point. LeBranch tries to get away. It's going to be cleared off the line by Schlowecki as that ball got past Stolnik. This pressure by Everett City right now causing fits for the Oly Town defense. Now a layoff, Schlowecki again into the middle. Martinez plays it off the rebound and controls it. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 1-0 still the score. Al Zimmerman now has it. Zimmerman so steady on the ball. Gets it to Asa Monsavias. Double team comes, splits the D, takes the shot, and it goes in the back of the net. Asa Monsavias with the goal. And Asa Monsavias doubles the lead. It's 2-0 Oly Town. Double team came, he just split it and took the left-footed shot right into the back of the net. And Oly Town gets another one on the tally sheet. It's 2-0. So another quick start for Oly Town. Up 2-0 here midway through the first quarter. And now a long ball into the corner. It's Joe Sammartino. He gets there first. He gets there before Witzel. Turns around, plays it back, finds Josh Doobie. Doobie down low, finds Fairhurst. Fairhurst bodied up by Yaramillo. Back to Doobie. Doobie makes a turn, tries to get around Whitaker, does, and then loses control and then fouls Whitaker after he dispossesses him. Foul number 2 for Oly Town. 2 fouls apiece here as we play through the first quarter. Lofted ball goes to number 4. The shot goes wide. That was Edgar Tavares. Cleared out by Oly Town all the way back to the Everett goal, and they're going to reset the offense. Whitaker, long ball, finds, or excuse me, that was Martinez who found Whitaker, and it's going to be cleared all the way down to the defense. Cleared out off the feet of Sammartino. Now a giveaway to Whitaker. Whitaker now looks to beat Doobie. Can't. Doobie blocks the shot. Back to Whitaker. Plays it into the middle to Tavares. Tavares with the shot that was dipping. Came off the board. Shot comes wide. Doesn't beat Stolnik. And then defensive clearance by Jason Fairhurst as Everett City putting all the pressure on Oly Town right now, but just can't get that last kick into the back of the net. Chipped up into the middle, turned by Witzel. Witzel makes the turn, left-footed shot, saved by Stolnik. Sammartino chasing. but it goes into the hands of Martinez. Reset now for Everett. Back heel layoff for Tavares. Cristiano Whitaker coming off. He just played a great shift for Everett. Now it's Roberto Martinez back up into the middle. Shot that rises up into the OLY banner over the net. Never testing the keeper, and it's going to be a restart. Keeper throw out for Stolnick. Lays it off to Boatwright. Back to Stolnick. Now back to Boatwright. Stolnick now. Pressure comes. Double team. Flicked over to the far side to Schlewecki. Schlewecki wins it. Monsevius can't get there first. Broken up by Zavalza. Now here comes Everett. Shot goes in just wide. Manny loses out. It's number 11 with the shot that goes across the face of goal. That's Segura. Everett peppering the goal, but not getting it close to the back of the net. Manny with a good tackle. He goes to win it back. Double team comes in the corner. Won by OLY Town, and now the break could be on. Manny splits the D, plays it around the corner, lays it off for Schlewecki. Down the middle, looking for Zimmerman, can't find him, but it falls to Manny. It's Monsevius. Makes a spin, plays it back to Al, and OLY Town looking to beat the pressure here. LaBranche, sorry, gets it back for Monsevius. Plays it off the corner, cleared by Everett, but only as far as Schlewecki. He wants to shoot, and he hits the other OLY banner as that one goes up and out for a restart throw. Down low into the corner. Flicked out by the defense, but only as far as midfield. Manny's going to come away with it, but he's dispossessed by Efren Martinez. Now out wide here, it's Edgar Tavares. Tavares plays back. Pressure, giveaway, it's Monsevius with an open goal. Back to Monsevius, broken up nicely by the defender for Everett City. Now it's Whitaker. Cristiano Whitaker with the shot and the score. Cristiano Whitaker with the goal gets Everett City on the board. It is now 2-1 OLY Town. He's been looking solid tonight for Everett City FC. And he puts them on the board for the first time tonight. It is 2-1 with 2:37 remaining here in the first quarter. These two teams very evenly matched so far, but it's Everett's pressure that is causing all kinds of problems right now for the OLY Town Artesians. Long ball for Al Zimmerman, makes a turn, gets around his man nicely, pulls it back again. Dribbles back, makes a turn, again off the boards, makes another turn. It's Noe Betancourt Cruz who's giving him fits on the far side, but couldn't win the ball. Now Doobie comes away with it. Doobie off the boards, it's a giveaway. Betancourt Cruz comes away with it for Everett City. Layoff, gets between two, body shot comes in off the body of Nate Boatwright. And now the long ball played up, right, looking for Vogt, but that's going to be a three-line pass coming up. So a foul for a three-line pass is going to mean a free kick from the top now for Everett City FC. You can throw it over the three lines. You cannot kick it over the three lines. So another free kick from the top. Three-man wall. Laid off. Shot goes in the back of the net. It's Whitaker again off the assist from Manuel Segura, and we are tied at 2. Whitaker with a brace already. 1:32 remaining here in the first quarter, and we are knotted up right where we started. So a bad mistake on the defensive end leads to a free kick that leads to a goal. And OLY Town, after a quick 2-0 start, looking for answers right now for this Everett City high press. Down in the corner, it's Fairhurst with Edgar Tavares on him. Ball comes off the boards, cleared out by the defense. Schlewecki now tries to win it. It gets stolen by Whitaker. Whitaker cuts back, gets through two, plays it across just off the hands of Stolnick and goes off the post. Whitaker imposing his will on the game right now as we approach a minute to play. Ernesto Martinez loses out to Colin LaBranche. LeBranch looking for someone, plays it back to Alex Vogt. Now it's Stalnick around the corner, back to Vogt. Vogt with space, plays it wide to Schlowecki. Schlowecki lays it off for Asa Monsevias, who plays it into the middle, gets around his man. Double team comes, shot comes in, bodied off by Edgar Tavares, and that ball comes in, and Fairhurst puts it in the back of the net. The rebound off the body of Edgar Tavares falls to Jason Fairhurst, and he puts it in the back of the net. It's 3-2, Oly Town. So 3-2 the score as we approach the end of the first quarter. Another giveaway here. Oly Town comes away with it. Al Zimmerman now peels around, looks for somebody, all the way back to the keeper, who plays it off the boards to Zimmerman. Plays it off the boards to himself, lays it off. Nice ball across the field, looking for somebody, nobody there. Now this ball played off the wall, cleared out by Everett City, and they're going to pull it back as we approach the end of the quarter. 5 seconds to go, and that ball's going to go harmlessly into the corner, and the whistle's going to sound to signify the end of the first quarter with the score. Oly Town 3, Everett City 2, and we'll be back after a short message for the second quarter of action. You're watching the Oly Town Broadcasting Network. Welcome back to the action here at the Pavilion on the campus of the Evergreen State College. My name is John McLamry, joined by Brandon Cartwright of Cartwright Media, along with Trevor Cartwright, Eye in the Sky, and my man Jordan, who's running the board tonight. Thank you all for making this possible and helping me live a childhood dream of bringing soccer to the masses. Well, after the first quarter of action, Oly Town finds themselves up 3-2 as two early goals, one by Manny, one by Asa, and then two goals by Cristiano Whitaker tied it back up, but Jason Fairhurst with a minute and a half left in the quarter gave Oly Town the 1-goal lead they have now. And that is where we're going to start the action with the 3-2 lead. Sammy Tafoya making his first entrance into the game, as well as Bryce Holiday, number 14. So they'll be on the field today right now for your Artesians. Of course, I'd like to thank Lucky Dog Casino, our web stream sponsor. Thank you for all your support this year and in years past. You guys are fantastic. Go check them out just north of Shelton on the 101, the Lucky Dog Casino. Skokomish tribe, thank you all. Holiday now battling in the corner. It's Yaramillo battling now with Manny. Cristiano Whitaker comes, the double team, back heel flick to Witzel. Witzel stolen by Tafoya, shot comes in, cleared off the line. That was going right to Manny on the back post, and it was cleared off the line by an Everett City defender. Corner kick coming up now for the Artesians. Holiday standing on top of it. Holiday lays it off for Schlewecki. Ball comes in off the body of, that was number 4, Edgar Tavares, who got his body in the way, and now Everett City comes away with it. The goal scorer, Cristiano Whitaker. Heavy pressure stolen into the feet of Manny. Back heel flick, leaves it off for Schlewecki. Plays it off the boards. Nobody in the middle. Tafoya couldn't get it. Everett lets it go, and now Whitaker on the break for Everett City. Roberto Martinez. Tavares in the corner. Holiday pressuring him. Double team comes. Stolen away by LeBranch. And now here comes Colin looking to move. Lays it off for Manny. Manny, crossfield pass. Gets it to Tafoya. Off the shoulder. Referee put the whistle to his mouth and then shook his head, said no foul. But no harm as the ball goes back to the feet of Stalnick, who finds Nate Boatwright. Restart now for the Artesians. Stalnick dribbles up. Lays it over to the corner, finds Fairhurst. Fairhurst, double team comes, plays it off the boards. Nobody's in the middle again. Cleared out by Galvan. Over to Yaramillo. Back now to Tavares with Manny applying the pressure. Stolen away now by the Artesians. Schlewecki finds Fairhurst. The flick on the head, the goal! Jason Fairhurst with the brace and the wonderful ball control there. Shot came in, flicked up, headed it up, and headed it in. Jason Fairhurst with his second goal of the game. And not bad for a guy who just picked up the arena game last year. He is turning into something special for this Artesians team. 4-2 the score, lead back up to 2, and here we go. Martinez. Pressure by Monsavias. Out wide, double team comes, now pressure by Vogt. Ball played out to the near side. More pressure by Monsavias, cleared out into the middle, and now the break could be on. A 4-on-3. Whitaker flicks it in, it goes off the boards, controlled by Zimmerman. Cleared out, but only as far as Vogt. Vogt now could have ran, but didn't. Controls it, Doobie. Doobie controls, now splits the D. Doobie gets around another. Doobie with the right-footed shot off the boards, chested down by Monsavias. Good recovery by Zavalza as he stopped Monsavias from getting that rebound off the boards. Scrum in the corner, continuing to battle. Monsavias can't come away with it. Bodies flying everywhere, and eventually Everett City comes away with it. Good step through, though, by Doobie to win it back. Now Cristiano Whitaker wins it back for Everett City. And a foul's going to be called as Whitaker splits the D, gets tripped up, and it's going to be a free kick coming up for Everett City FC. Zavalza standing over the ball right now. Plays it out wide now to Segura. Segura back to Roberto Martinez. Surveys the field, dribbles up, takes the shot, gets a deflection, and it went wide. Everett City, though, controls. San Martino now pressuring. Ball comes into the middle, flick back to Tavares. Back to Martinez, heavy touch, plays it in. Flicked up and out. That's going to be a free kick coming up for Everett City as Doobie got a foot to it first and flicked it up into the crowd. 11 minutes to go in the first half. 4-2, Ole Town on top of Everett City FC in a crucial battle here in the WICL. Good defense, toe poked out by Doobie, and he's going to be fouled on the play as well. So both teams now sitting on 3 fouls here early in the second quarter. Stalnick now with the control, plays it down low, flicked on by Holiday. Holiday gets it down. The shot gets deflected wide, but Holiday gets it back. Bryce splits the triple team, finds San Martino. No foul called on that play as San Martino stays down. Holiday now tries to get around and gets away from the official, and now we've got a stoppage of play as San Martino still down, clutching the right leg. And we're going to take a quick break from the action here with 10:08 remaining in the second quarter. It's 4-2 OLY Town. You're watching the OLY Town Broadcasting Network. We are back live at the pavilion. Joe Sammartino coming off with some assistance. It's not a good sign. It doesn't help that it is about 38 degrees inside the pavilion right now, so any skin contact is amplified with the cold, and it just doesn't feel good to get a heavy challenge like that. So the ball's going to be played back. Fair play by Everett City, back to Stalnick, and they're going to restart here in the defensive zone. Stalnick around the boards, gets it to Rainier Schlewecki. Schlewecki with Whitaker on him. Stalnick now out wide, finds Tafoya. Sammy slow plays the ball up near midfield, lays it off, trying to find Vogt. Couldn't. Quick chip by Whitaker right into the hands of Stalnick. And a restart now to Schlewecki. Stalnick with the long pass, finds Holiday, makes the turn, takes the shot. It's going to be blocked by Tavares. Holiday tracks it down, double teamed in the corner, stolen away by Everett City, and that's going to be a foul now called against Holiday, and he's going to get a blue card. And that looked pretty innocuous there, but the blue card comes, and Holiday can't believe it. He went down, but he got a piece of the ball. Nobody, right in front of the Artesians bench too, so you know that they were upset. Colorful metaphors flying off the bench. We won't repeat them here on this family-friendly broadcast. But meanwhile, a 2-minute power play coming up for Everett City. Your penalty kill unit, Manny Nicasio, Josh Doobie, Colin LeBranch, and Al Zimmerman. 2 minutes for dangerous play to Bryce Holiday. Power play coming up for Everett City, trailing by 2. Restart comes. Whitaker now out wide to Segura. Down low into the corner. Segura chasing. Segura to Cruz. Segura with the shot that goes wide. Zimmerman plays it back, but it falls into the middle, laid back to Segura. They're going to reset. Down in the corner to Whitaker. Whitaker pulls back out to the center circle. Pressure by Nicasio. Out wide to Cruz. Cruz. Down low to Tavares. Back to Cruz. Shot off the boards. Falls to Whitaker. But the shot now comes in. Saved by Stalnick. Matt Stalnick with the huge save. This time the ball comes into the middle. Cleared out by the defense. It's going to be off the keeper, or off the official. Segura now in the corner. Off the boards. Nobody there. Manny looks to break. Manny gets around one man, takes the shot, and he scores! Manny Nicasio with the short-handed goal. Gets around his man and beats Martinez. Far post. Manny Nicasio with his brace, and the Artesians get one cheekily, and now they're up 5-2 on the power play. Ball just fell perfectly to the feet of Manny Nicasio, and he got on the break and just shielded his defender off the ball. Beautiful right-footed shot. as bodies are flying in front of the goal. Power play still on. Shot comes in off the boards, nobody there. Cleared out by Doobie all the way down. Martinez chases into the far corner. Whitaker now. Whitaker gets around Zimmerman, blocked by LeBranch, and LeBranch goes down now. And that could be a head. That's why he stopped play right away. That ball went off the head of Colin LeBranch, and he's a little shaken up. Like I said, the cold doesn't help at all. He looks to be okay. Referee with a good job stopping play for the head. He seems to be all right. It's going to be a restart coming up for Everett City. 7:41 to go here in the first half. 5-2 the score. Oly Town on top of Everett. Down in the corner, it's Whitaker. Whitaker with Zimmerman on him. He gets away, but he's forced to play it back to Betancourt Cruz. Flicked on and out, falls to Manny. Out wide to Zimmerman. Zimmerman tries to beat Cruz. No, he's going to pull it back all the way to LeBranch. Now back to Stalnick as they just tick time away on this penalty. Flicked into the corner, but it's going to go into the bench of the Oly Town Artisans. No delay of game, so it's going to be a restart from there. Now the shot comes in. Stalnick goes down, but it's blocked off the line by Kyle Wetzel of Everett City. Manny taken off the ball by Tavares. Tavares still with it. Manny now with the steal. Can he get there? No, it's going to be stolen. Shot goes in. It's Fairhurst with his hat trick. Jason Fairhurst with the steal and the score. Just a frantic giveaway. Manny got there before the keeper played it off the boards, and Fairhurst there to clean it up. And it is 6-2 Oly Town with 6:45 remaining here in the first half. Jason Fairhurst with that first half hat trick. Manny Nicasio with a first half brace, and Oly Town putting the foot on the gas here at the Pavilion. Everett City has been forced to call a timeout, and that's going to give us a chance to thank some of our sponsors. Of course, Dancing Goats Coffee. You've had 6 Dancing Goats goals, and I have neglected to call any one of them, so I apologize profusely for that. But all 6 of those goals, of course, brought to you by Dancing Goats Coffee, Batdorf and Bronson, an Olympia institution with a new location on the corner of Capitol and Legion Way. Get your coffee from them, support local business, and support the Oly Town Artisans. Also like to thank Forma Construction, Olympia Jeep, Well 80, Van Dorm Realty, Wembley Soccer Shop. And you guys, our title sponsors this season, thank you so much for all your support. As we have a keeper change, and it looks like Ernesto Martinez, number 20, is going to be in goal now for Everett City. I'll have to double check to make sure that is the right person I'm calling out. But nevertheless, 6-2 is the score. Everett, just as we're getting ready to go, the power to the scoreboard has gone out. I am not kidding you, Brandon Cartwright. The power is out to the scoreboard. So we'll be standing around in the cold for a little bit longer tonight. Got a heater on my feet, though, which is nice. I'm going to unplug my watch here and make sure that that's not the cause of it. Hopefully you didn't overload the circuit. Oh, we're back on. It is back on. Looks like somebody hit a button over there. And we're going to restart the action. 6-2 the score. 6:42 remaining here in the first half. Oly Town on top, looking good. Ball played into the feet of Martinez. Plays it out wide to Tavares. Up to Zavalza. Shot by Martinez, saved, and then the rebound goes in. Keeper with the shot. Blocked by Stalnick. Rebound falls to the feet of number 19, Jesus Rodriguez. And Rodriguez blasts it home at 6-3. A quick answer by Everett City FC. 6-3 now the score. Schlewecki on it, down low. Zimmerman, back heel attempt. Doesn't get it to go. It's going to be played back towards the goal. Martinez plays up. Finds Witzel, back heel, loses out. Schlewecki now gets it. Monsevillas taken off the ball by Betancourt Cruz. And then Zimmerman with a nice steal. Monsevillas down into the corner. Triple teamed in the corner. Clean dispossessed by Everett City. And they're going to come away with the ball. Flicked out for Witzel. Witzel in a foot race. Shot comes in just across the face of goal. Nobody on the far side. Cleared out, but only as far as Noe Betancourt Cruz. He's forced back by Monsevillas. And they're going to restart. 5:15 to go here in the half. Holiday with the steal. Plays it off the boards, but it only goes as far as midfield. And now a blue card coming out for Alex Vogt for a dangerous play. Alex Vogt went for the steal, got the ball, and the Everett player fell over the back of him, and blue card coming against the left-footed wizard, Alex Vogt, as he's going to go, and he's going to go to the bench, or he's going to go to the penalty box, actually, not the bench. So dangerous play, power play coming up for Everett City, trailing 6-3 with 5:06 remaining here in the first half. Second power play of the quarter. Same penalty kill out there for the Artesians. LaBranche, Zimmerman, Nicasio, Doobie. So Whitaker with the restart, out wide, left-footed shot that slices, goes in, rebound by Tavares, goes up into the rafters. That was a good slicing effort by number 11, Manuel Segura. But Stolnick right there to make the stop. Long throw into the corner. Zimmerman just looking to waste time in the corner, poked out nicely by Whitaker. Flicked up by Witzel. He controls. Witzel pulls it back and resets the offense. Old Town keeping their shape nicely on the defensive side here. Segura now to Whitaker in the corner, into the middle. Shot comes in off the bar. Tavares with the shot that just went off the red on the bar above the keeper's head. Whitaker now in the corner, flicked on, foot saved. And now we've got a foul is going to be called. I believe a foul is going to be called against Whitaker. So a foul against Whitaker down in the action there. That's going to be 4 fouls on Everett City, 3 on OLY Town. Of course, blue cards do not count towards the accumulation. Manny Nicasio comes in, and Manny now is called for the foul as Noe Betancourt Cruz goes down. Fouls starting to rack up here in this game. It's Whitaker into the middle, lays it off. It's going to be a turn and a shot by Tavares that doesn't go in. Now Betancourt Cruz plays it off, stolen, back to Cruz. Zimmerman battling with Doobie. Zimmerman comes away with it, flicks it to Manny, and Manny looking to slow things down, but he's going to play it into the corner, stolen by Witzel. Flicked on, but only as far as LaBranche. Toe poked away by Whitaker. Whitaker with the flick up that just goes wide. An exceptional piece of skill by Cristiano Whitaker that just goes wide. Manny looks for a second shorthanded goal now as he gets around 3 people. Toe poked away nicely by Segura, and now the break is on for Everett City. Played across field now. It's Tavares. Betancourt Cruz. Segura shot saved. Saved by Stolnick. Up into the corner. Who's going to get their vote right out of the penalty box. Forces the play out, and we are back to full strength as Vogt comes back to win it. Goes only as far as Witzel. And now it's played back to Martinez. Noe Betancourt Cruz now with the ball on the far side. Surveys, looks down. Finds Eric Ortiz as he makes his first play into the game. Cleared out by Olytown all the way back to the keeper. And Jason Fairhurst going to make his way in, replacing Al Zimmerman. Vogt chasing, now to Tavares. Fairhurst chasing now. Martinez. Fairhurst running around like the Tasmanian devil out there, trying to make something happen. And it's worked so far. Ball comes in. That's a long pass by the keeper. That's flicked on by Cesar. No, that's Leonardo Jaramillo with the goal. And a timeout called by Olytown as the lead has been trimmed to 2. It is 6-4. Jaramillo with his first goal of the game, and the score now 6-4. We'll take a quick break here and bring you the rest of the first half on the Olytown Broadcasting Network. Welcome back to the action. I'm just getting the rundown on the concession situation here at the arena tonight. It's been kind of a hairy situation. Long story short, no hot dogs for the broadcasting team tonight, but that's all right. Ball cleared out off the line, back into the middle. It's Fairhurst. Fairhurst punched out of there by Martinez. Back flick back on Ortiz. To Peters, back to Ortiz, back to Whitaker, shot saved by Stalnick. Minute 40 to go here in the period. Double team comes to Fairhurst, he splits it, he plays it across. Vogt with the sliding attempt that doesn't go in. Just off the reach of his feet. Tavares over to Martinez. All the way in the middle, shot saved by Stalnick. Headed down to Peters. Make that Adrian Martinez shot now comes in up into the net. Whitaker with another shot that goes high. And a restart coming up with 1:10 to go here in the first half. 6-4 the score, Olytown on top. Nate Boatwright, the captain, plays it down to Manny. Makes the turn, Manny takes the shot, lays it off, and it's gonna be flicked in by Bryce Holiday. Manny Nicasio even faked me out. I thought he took the shot. He laid it off to Bryce with a nice flick into the back of the net. And it's 7-4, Olytown. That goal brought to you by Dancing Goats Coffee. Dancing Goats Coffee, your local coffee supporter. Go support them. 7-4, Bryce Holiday making his impression on this game now. Manny Nicasio with an assist to go along with, well, he has 2 assists now and then 2 goals, so just an outstanding game so far for Manny. Heavy pressure by Manny, played across to Efren Martinez. Efren Martinez, still Efren Martinez, good through ball, finds it cross field, pass, nobody there for Everett City. It's Jaramillo in the corner, triple team comes, poked away, and then cleared by Manny. Manny gets it, takes the shot. The slicing shot was never going there. It goes into the net, restart coming up. 24.4 seconds to go here. Throw out into the corner for Segura. Tafoya wins it back. It's Holiday. Holiday peels back, double teamed in the corner. He still has it. Holiday into the middle, plays it down low into the corner. Martinez chasing, Vogt chasing too. Vogt can't get there as we are about to hear the horn sound. And that's going to signify the end of the first half with the score OLY Town 7, Everett City FC 4. First half hat trick by Jason Fairhurst, 2 by Manny Nicasio, 1 by Asa Monsevillas, and 1 by Bryce Holiday is the scoring for your OLY Town Artesians in this battle for seeding in the WISL. We're going to take a break here at halftime, and we'll be right back to bring you the second half of action here on the OLY Town Broadcasting Network.
How cold is the pavilion? The place is cold. They need to put some walls all the way down to the floor on that one.
I wouldn't say it's that cold, honestly. I hear a lot of conspiracies about being it's not that cold. It's not that cold. It's actually pretty warm. I think it's pretty warm.
Not as cold as a hockey rink, but close.
You need a jacket.
You gotta come to find out. You come, you'll find out. It's cold, so bring a parka. But yeah, you gotta come find out.
Cold enough to layer up. Wish I had a liquor jacket out there. Pretty cold.
Too cold.
Pavilion's pretty cold. Yeah, I'm always dressing in double layers. And I got my gloves, usually my orange gloves to wear.
Freezing. It's the coldest place.
Very, very cold. Yeah, it's definitely the coldest that I've been around for any indoor.
Real cold. It gets real cold, especially right now. There's the tarps are down, so you feel all the wind in there and everything. So it gets real chilly in there in winter, January time.
It'll get pretty cold. We're like in a little bowl here, so as you go downstairs, you'll tend to get a lot more colder. But still glad we're not getting rained on, so that's a good thing.
Cold enough where you can't feel your toes.
It's called the Icebox for a reason.
Pretty chilly, but I'm from Colorado, so it's not too bad.
It's like if Antarctica and the North Pole put together. It's freezing.
On days where I can feel my toes, I feel like I'm doing pretty well in the pavilion. That's kind of how it summarizes the temp.
Oh yeah, it's too cold for me to play soccer, so I need heater.
I think it was a game against, it might have been Portland. I scored a left foot volley from like half.
Last year getting honored. I wasn't playing, but I got honored for one of the OLY legends. That was pretty cool.
My first game in indoor, that was my first kind of chance breaking into indoor soccer at a competitive level, and had a wild start to it in my first half. So
favorite Artesians memory would probably just be playing the first year, just being able to kind of represent the local community with the guys all the way back in 2014.
Ooh, I think playing with my brother Eli. I think every memory I have on the field with family is special.
My first game last year, playing against Bellingham.
Favorite Artesian indoor memory was probably beating Bellingham at our home last year. I feel like we had a good home record too. Just our home games last year was always, we had that undefeated home record streak, and that was just one of the memories I liked carrying with me.
I've only had one season underneath my belt, so I don't know. Maybe when Doobie scored on his birthday last year.
I think because it's more fresh in my mind, our victory against Tacoma last year, the man down goal to go up and jumping on the boards with Alex, it was rowdy and crazy, and it was a good time. Yeah, good memory.
Probably beating Tacoma last year.
For me, it have to be last year's Tacoma Stars game. Played for them for 8-9 years, so it was a nice little fun revenge game for me. So it have to be last year's Tacoma Stars game.
Probably last season when we beat Tacoma Stars at home, and Alex Vogt hit the game winner in one of the final minutes, and it was just a really exciting, really cool experience for the program and the team.
Beating the Stars reserves last year.
I'm new, so tryouts probably my favorite, or the day before tryouts when everyone came out for a kick around. It was cool seeing familiar faces from outdoor.
This is my first year, so I'm hoping to make some good ones.
Making the team, being a part of it so far.
Probably my first goal.
I'd say, considering my height, probably a basketball player.
What sport? I'd probably play basketball.
I'd be a hooper. I'd be balling.
I might play basketball. because I like dribbling.
Probably a cross-country runner or football player.
I'd be football player, tight end.
Tennis player, for sure. Still play, miss it, but yeah, tennis.
I would be a tennis player. I played tennis on the side.
I would be a potato. I'd run. I can run.
Oh, if I was not a soccer player, I'd probably dedicate myself more to golfing.
Hockey player.
Hockey player.
Not that I'm that good at it, but I'd be a snowboarder because it's just, there's something about the mountains in the winter and the snow. It's incredible. It's like a different world.
Probably a coach.
I'd be working in IT. Yeah, I'd probably just be like a hunter all the time, just go out hunting every weekend.
I would probably be doing what I'm doing now, fatherhood. Got a couple kids, so best job.
Meet my husband. No, we got Pegnog once, didn't we?
Yep.
What can I get started for you?
The smash filled chicken bites and the white with cider.
Cider, yeah. We just got root beer and fries. It's kind of a treat. When did you try that?
Maybe we could try out a new place. This place looks awesome. We have really good Brussels sprouts here. They're taught. Let's do 2 artesians.
Ooh, can I get a Leopold's?
To the pavilion on the beautiful campus of the Evergreen State College in Olympia, Washington. The crown jewel of the state of Washington, the state capital, where tonight the Oly Town Artesians find themselves on top of Everett City FC 7-4 here as we approach the second half of action. Goals tonight for Everett City, 2 from Cristiano Whitaker, 1 from Leonardo Yaramillo, and 1 from Jesus Rodriguez. For the Artesians, Asa Monsavias with 1, Bryce Holiday with 1, Manny Nicasio with 2, and Jason Fairhurst with a first half hat trick makes it 7 for the Artesians as they look to put a stranglehold on second place in the WISL. If they can beat Everett City tonight, they'll have a 4-point lead over them in the standings. And depending on the outcome of the Tacoma Stars reserves game tonight, they could jump back up into first place. And we are back. I'm enjoying a nice cup of Dancing Goats coffee. One of our title sponsors, their coffee is keeping me warm in the Icebox, which is about 38 degrees right now. For those watching, it's pretty cold. Manny with pressure, chipped up into the middle, stolen away by Boatwright, down low for Zimmerman, cleared out by Martinez. It's going to be cleared out now by Whitaker, who loses control. It's going to be poked away by Tafoya, but nobody chasing as the keeper was way off his line. Schlewecki now chases Tavares. Make that Segura, and the foul's going to be called against Schlewecki. So that's going to be 5 fouls now against the Artesians. Next foul results in a accumulation power play blue card for Everett City. Flicked up. It's Adrian Martinez who loses it to Manny. Manny flicks inside, cuts across, toe poked away by Zavalza. And now Everett City on the front foot. Flicked up and out by the defense. It's going to be a corner coming up for Oly Town. Oh, they're going to, no, yeah, they're going to, yeah, that was a deflection. We're not going to pull that one. We're not going to pull that one there on the far side. So it's going to be a free kick, and here we go. Quick restart, pulled into the middle. Now Segura with it. Segura surveying the field. Kicks it out wide to Yaramillo. Yaramillo with a goal in the first half. Martinez into the middle for Yaramillo, but picked up as nobody was there. Stalnick grabs it and lays it off for Manny Nicasio. Ball played down in the corner for Zimmerman. Zimmerman toe poked away by Witzel. Monsavias plays it back now to Stalnick, back to Monsavias, and he's got some room to move. Monsavias cuts across in the middle, tripped up, no call. Played back to LeBranch, now Stalnick has it. 12 and a half to go here in the third quarter. It's Zimmerman. No, make that Fairhurst. Fairhurst to Doobie in the far side defensive zone. Taking their time now, making the possession count, are Oly Town. Curled across, loses possession now, and out comes Tavares. Tavares now plays back to the keeper. Out to Efren Martinez. Witzel tries to get clear, takes the shot. It's going to be blocked by Doobie as Witzel had him grabbed. Doobie still able to make the play, and it's going to go up and out for a corner kick. And it's going to be Efren Martinez standing over it for Everett FC. Ball played in, across, off the body of Colin LeBranch and into the back of the net. That goal is going to go to Efren Martinez, and it is 7-5. Another set-piece goal for Everett City tonight as they get back within 2. It is 7-5, 11:47 remaining here in the second half, or third quarter, excuse me. Restart now for the Artesians. It's going to be Schlewecki. He pulls into the middle. Nobody there. Schlewecki still out wide to Holiday, off the boards. Holiday peels away, stolen away by Hector Martinez. Ball won by Oly Town. San Martino back in the game after a first half injury knock. Back to Martinez out wide. Shot comes in, saved by Stolnick. Cleared by the defense, stays in play. And San Martino's going to be called for the foul, and that's going to be 6. And that's going to be a blue card. Not a yellow card, a blue card for foul accumulation. San Martino, I don't know what else he could have done in that situation, but the foul's going to be called nevertheless, and it's going to be 6. So Everett City on their third power play of the evening. They are 0 for 2 so far. Good job of penalty killing by the OLY FC squad, scoring a shorthanded goal by Manny Nicasio on the first power play. It's the same unit, LeBranch, Doobie, Nicasio, and Al Zimmerman for OLY. Down low, it's Witzel across the field. Shot comes in, pushed up into the boards by Stolnick. Stolnick got a hand to it. Oh, now they're saying no touch. I thought there was a touch. No, they are calling a touch. So a free kick from the top. That should be a corner. I don't know why we're doing a free kick from the top. So a free kick from the top. Laid off. Shot comes in by Whitaker and nobody there. Whitaker still with it, blocked by LeBranch. Smothered by Stolnick. Matt Stolnick holding the ball. Makes the long throw into the corner looking for Zimmerman. Bodies up with Betancourt Cruz, and it's going to go back to the keeper, Ernesto Martinez. Down low, good shape by this penalty kill unit for the Artesians. Doobie can't get beaten inside. Witzel loses it, and now Manny comes away. Manny takes the shot off the boards, nobody home. No foul, no harm, and it's going to be restart for the Everett City penalty kill unit, or penalty unit, excuse me, power play. So all the way back to the keeper, far side is Betancourt Cruz. Down into the corner, Whitaker looking for Tavares. It's going to be stolen away by Manny. Can he make it 2? Can he make it 2? He does! Manny Nicasio with his second shorthanded goal of the game, and it's going to be 8-5 now. OLY on top. Manny Nicasio making things happen shorthanded, and the Artesians stretch the lead back up to 3. So Manny now with the hat trick, joining Jason Fairhurst as 2 hat tricks in one game for the Artesians, and an 8-5 lead for OLY. Manny wins the header, taken down. Rebound shot kicked up into the rafters by number 16, Randy Galvan, and it's going to go out for a restart. Penalty just about over. Toe poked away, and a foul is going to be called against Al Zimmerman as Cristiano Whitaker goes down. Looking for the quick restart, pulled back by the keeper. Pulled back by the ref, excuse me. So restart now, Efren Martinez. Stolen away by Zimmerman. Zimmerman aggressively challenging the ball. Penalty over, Fairhurst out of the box. It's Manny now, looking to turn. It's taken away by Schlewecki. Gets it to Zimmerman, plays it back for Jason. So OLY 3 for 3 on the penalty kill, and actually 2 for 3 on the penalty kill if you really want to get down to it, as they've scored twice. Everett City has scored 0 on power plays. But we don't want OLY to start thinking they're going to play with 4 all game. So San Martino finds Fairhurst, crossfield pass, broken up by Martinez. One back by Fairhurst. Fairhurst circles around. Plays it all the way back to the keeper, Stolnick. Over to Nate Boatwright. 8:23 remaining here in the third quarter. 8-5 the score. OLY on top. Into the middle. Flicked on by Tafoya, broken up by Ryan Peters. Played all the way back now to Stolnick. Boatwright tried to get it past Whitaker. Whitaker has been all over the field tonight for Everett City. Fantastic game for him. Pressure, flicked up and into the corner. Won by Efren Martinez, played back to Peters. Now Martinez over to Tavares. Tavares gets around Vogt. Vogt tracks back, forces the ball all the way back to midfield. Restart now coming up. Yaramillo with Tafoya on him. Fairhurst pressures. Now here comes Tafoya. One back by Sammy. Cleared up, and that's going to be a foul. That's going to be a foul against Everett City. No blue card. And that's going to be against Leonardo Yaramillo. Just a common foul as Nate Boatwright went for the ball. That's going to be number 5. The next foul against Everett will be a power play. Sammy Tafoya standing over the ball now for Oly Town. He's going to take a curled shot that's going to be blocked right away. LeBranch with the rebound, plays it back to Doobie, flicks up, looking for Holiday in the corner, stolen away, but one back by LeBranch. LeBranch turns, plays it all the way back to the corner for Doobie. Doobie in the defensive zone, double team comes, flicks it up and around, that's a handball, no call. Stolen back by the Artesians, and now LeBranch looks to run. LeBranch plays it out wide for Holiday. Holiday, back heel to Monsevias. Crossfield to Doobie, Doobie with space. Down in the corner for LeBranch, looks to play it into the boards. Double team comes, plays it back to Doobie. Oly Town much better in this second half of splitting these double teams and withstanding the pressure. Holiday with a heavy touch. One back, stolen by Betancourt Cruz. Ball comes across, spilled by Stolnick, and he's going to jump on it and smother the ball before Adrian Martinez could get there. Schlewecki now. Long touch, good, ended up good for him. Crossfield pass, shot, saved off the line by Martinez. LeBranch thought he had it. Martinez made the recovery. Out wide now, Yaramillo. Monsevias on him. Yaramillo makes the turn, comes up to midfield, lays it off for Betancourt Cruz. Now back to the keeper. Keeper lays it off for Hector Martinez. Loses it to Monsevias. Now Oly Town with it. Plays it back. LeBranch makes another turn, finds Vogt. Vogt taken off the ball by Betancourt Cruz. Double team comes. Vogt can't get there. Tackle by Vogt is going to win it back for the Artesians, and now Monsevias looks to do something. Monsevias gets around 2, plays it off the boards. Who's there? Nobody for Oly Town. It's going to be cleared out by Everett City. Betancourt Cruz now back to Martinez. Heavy pressure by Manny. Out wide now. Space for Everett. Shot comes in. Saved by Stolnick. And it's going to be cleared out and laid off now for Zimmerman. Al takes it. Takes the shot right into the hands of the keeper Martinez for Everett City. 4:45 remaining here in the third quarter. 8-5 the score. Steele now a giveaway. Zimmerman off the boards. Nobody there. Yes. No. Sammartino. No. Still Sammartino with it. Makes the turn. Couldn't get a clean shot away. Now lays it off for Nate Boatwright. Boatwright with the shot. Just saved off the line. Rebound by Manny. Goes into the net. Nate Boatwright with an exceptional effort. Saved off the line by the keeper. And Manny couldn't put the rebound on frame, and it goes up for a restart. 4:15 remaining here in the third period. 8-5 the score. Witzel makes the control. Jesus Rodriguez. He scored a goal tonight. Martinez flicks it up and over for Cesar Zavalza. Pressure coming to the keeper, broken down. Ball comes into Manny. Manny couldn't get the shot on frame. He had an open goal, tried to one-time it, couldn't get it on frame. It goes off the side of the boards. Everett City tries to come away with it. It's going to be won by the Artesians and then one back, and it's going to be a foul called eventually, and that's going to be 6, and that's going to be a blue card. Power play coming up for the Artesians. 3:44 remaining here in the period. 8-5 the score. Oly Town on top. And we'll see if they can score when they have the power play, not just when Everett has the power play. Your penalty unit out there: Nate Boatwright, Al Zimmerman, Jason Fairhurst, Colin LeBranch, and Alex Vogt. Betancourt Cruz, Zavalza, Whitaker, and Tavares on the field for Everett City. Boat right now over to Fairhurst. You're going to see this a lot from teams on the penalty kill. Just a four-man square on defense, just moving with the ball, and that's what Everett City's doing nicely right now. Boatwright out wide to Zimmerman, back to Boatwright. Finds Fairhurst. Fairhurst takes the shot, curls it in the side! Make it 4 for Fairhurst, and OLY Town back on top by 4. What a shot by Jason Fairhurst as he curls it into the far side. And make it 4 for Jason. I was lucky enough to have the perfect vantage spot for that goal and watched it curl in right off the inside of the post. Couldn't have placed it better if he tried. Jason Fairhurst with his 4th goal of the night. It is 9-5 OLY Town. Cleared out. That's going to be a foul against Cesar Zavalza as he brings down Sammy Tafoya, and that's going to be a foul. So already the ticker starts up to 1 for Everett City. LeBranch plays it to Stolnick. Heavy pressure by Whitaker. Tafoya back to Stolnick, and he's got room to move. He plays it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman dribbles back, looking for a run, gets a run from Manny. Couldn't control the first touch, and no foul on Whitaker as Manny tried to get around him. No foul on Manny as Whitaker held his ground. Good play by both. Everett City comes away with it. Martinez to Martinez. Layoff, no goods, won by Doobie. Tafoya tries to get there, but it's going to be Efren Ramirez who comes away with it for Everett City, and he's going to play back, and then it goes over, and now into the corner, looking for Yaramillo. Won by Manny Nicasio as he's been all over the field today. Now Manny comes around with it, lays it off for Al. Zimmerman across the field. It's going to be broken up as Manny was right there. Manuel Segura breaking up the pass as that one looked to be destined for the back of the net. Now Manny comes away with it again. Manny lays it off for Zimmerman, broken up by the keeper. Nice job by the keeper, number 20, Ernesto Martinez, forcing the corner kick. Under 2 to play here in the 3rd period. OLY Town on top 9-5. Asa Monsevillas, who opened the scoring tonight for the Artesians, with the ball. Lays it off for Boatwright. Schlowecki cuts inside, now cuts in. Still going, and that's going to be a foul against Whitaker. Whitaker saying, I didn't do anything. I could hear that from here, that he did something. So number 2 on the fouls already for Everett City. That was a good tactical foul, though, by Whitaker. Stopped the break and didn't get blue carded for it, so excellent job by him. Restart flicked up into his own man, headed down. Looking for Vogt, but into the hands of Martinez. Headed ball comes in, broken up by Stolnick. Stolnick takes out Boatwright, but OLY Town comes away with it. Now Vogt, double team comes. Vogt loses out, Monsevillas wins it back. Monsevillas with a couple nice spin moves. And now Vogt going to be boarded, and that's going to be a power play coming up for the Artesians. As Eric Ortiz put Alex Vogt into the boards, and that's going to be a blue card all day, every day. And OLY Town up 4 are going to find themselves back up 1 player in the power play. 19.8 seconds remaining here in the 3rd period. A comfortable 4-goal lead right now for OLY Town. But as we saw last week, teams can score in a hurry as Portland tried to make a game of it, but OLY Town pulled away late. A 4-goal lead, probably the most dangerous lead in all of indoor soccer. So we'll see if OLY Town can add on to that and make it 5. Zimmerman, Vogt, LaBranch, Fairhurst, and Boatwright are your power play unit for the Artesians. It's going to be Zimmerman. Slide stop by Tavares as he wins it. Whitaker with it now. Whitaker tries to get around 3, can't do it. And time's going to go out here in the 3rd period. OLY Town will be on the power play when we come back for quarter number 4. But as we go to the break, it is OLY Town 9, Everett City 5, and we'll be back for the conclusion of tonight's game right after this. You're watching the OLY Town Broadcasting Network. Welcome back as we get ready for the 4th quarter of action here at the Pavilion on the campus of the Evergreen State College. My name is John McGlamory, bringing you the action tonight and every night the Artesians are playing. Always joined by Cartwright Media, who makes everything possible here. Brandon Cartwright, Trevor Cartwright, and of course Jordan, who's learning the intricacies of my needs as a diva broadcaster. Thank you all for making me look better than I truly am. And thank the crowd tonight for coming out. Big crowd tonight, Thurston County Food Bank night. They're auctioning off some jerseys now for people that donated food, got the raffle tickets. So good on the OLY Town organization for working with the community to raise some well-needed food for the less fortunate here in Thurston County. We are ready to restart. It's going to be about 1 minute and 40 seconds of a power play coming up for the Artesians. Same team out there. Zimmerman, LaBranch, Boatwright, Fairhurst, and Vogt. As we are underway here in the 4th. Beer Garden underway. Zimmerman, Beer Garden ready to cheer on the home end here. Ball played across. It's Fairhurst. Fairhurst with the shot blocked off the line nicely. One back by Zimmerman, and they're going to reset the offense. Boatwright out to Fairhurst on the far side. Fairhurst shot comes in high off the glass. Zimmerman tracks back to win it. He flicks it over the feet of Whitaker, and Boatwright will restart. Zimmerman across. Fairhurst again. Fairhurst looking for number 5 tonight. That would be something special for a guy who's only been playing this indoor game competitively for just a little over a year. Zimmerman, Vogt, Boatwright. Boatwright flicks over to Fairhurst. Fairhurst with a shot that's going to go high. He's got that dialed in, just needs to tone it down a little bit and get that far corner like he did last time. Played into Zimmerman. Oh, what an opportunity. Zimmerman couldn't get over the top of it, and that's going to go into the rafters. We've got about 20 seconds left on the power play. Headed up. Fairhurst now with the ball. It's going to be a restart. Fairhurst dribbles up. Finds Zimmerman. Zimmerman up top for Boatwright. Ball comes in. It's going to be kicked off the line. Jason Fairhurst with the flick and the score. Make it 5 for Fairhurst as Jason Fairhurst putting his stamp on tonight's game. It is 10-5, OLY Town. And if I were a betting man, which I am, I would put a lot of money on Jason Fairhurst probably coming away with our Van Dorm Realty player of the game tonight. But we'll see, lots of time left. It's 10-5, 13:24 remaining here in the game. Nate Boatwright with another assist. Here comes Everett City. Yaramillo out wide, into the middle, broken up, cleared out by Doobie. Here comes Manny. Manny lays it off, gets it to Sammartino, and he puts it in the back of the net! Joe Sammartino off the feet of Manny Nicasio, and the dam has been breached, and OLY Town with another goal. They go up 6, it's 11-5. Manny Nicasio with his second assist of the night. So he's sitting on 5 points. Fairhurst sitting on 5 points. OLY Town rolling right now, looking to extend their undefeated home streak, which is still ongoing, as we say in the business. Not a time to lay off, though. OLY Town playing pressure. Fairhurst going to win it back. Played it off the boards. That's going to be a foul against number 21, Noe Betancourt Cruz. As Fairhurst played off the boards, looked to get it. Got a nice hip check, goes down, and that's going to be a foul. Number 3 on Everett City. Boatwright flicks it far side for Schlowecki. Rainier comes down with it, plays it off the boards to himself. Can't get there before cleared out by Martinez. Manny then comes away with it. Manny still has it in the corner, Betancourt Cruz, and that's going to be a foul. So Betancourt Cruz picks up 2 quick fouls. That's 4, and a free kick coming up from the corner now for OLY Town. Boatwright off the boards, looking for Fairhurst, couldn't get there. Tafoya heads it back to Stalnick, and a restart coming up. 12 minutes to go here in the period. Stalnick, heavy pressure, won now by Martinez. Hector, ball comes in, shot off the boards by Witzel, and it's going to be saved by Stalnick. Foul's going to be called against Efren Martinez. That's number 5. Next foul's going to be a blue card. The foul's piling up for Everett City right now. It's Zimmerman, back heel, Schlowecki, a cross-field pass just in front of the face of goal. Nobody on the back corner. Manny's going to try to steal it, can't get it, and now here comes the break. It's Segura. Segura cuts it back. Shot blocked by Schlowecki. It's going to go up into the rafters. Free kick on the side coming up for Everett City. Make it from the top. So a free kick from the top. Segura over the top of it. Lays it off. Fake the shot. Shot comes in. It goes high into the net. Manuel Segura puts it into the net. It's going to be a throw out now for OLY Town. Quick layoff. Stalnick. Good job by the defense there to win it. Flicked up and out by Doobie. Cleared up for Zimmerman. Zimmerman makes the turn. Still controls it. Plays it back. Betancourt Cruz chasing. Played off the boards for Zimmerman. And he loses it to Edgar Tavares. OLY Town wins it back, though, with LaBranche. LaBranche to Monsevillas. Still Asa. He's toe poked away by Whitaker all the way back to Stalnick. And now Artesian's back on the front foot. Whitaker once again picking Asa's pocket. Here comes Cristiano. Cristiano Whitaker making some moves. Still has the ball. Finally taken away by LaBranche. And now LaBranche makes the run up the field. Into the middle for Fairhurst. Fairhurst flicks it in for LaBranche. Broken up nicely by Adrian Martinez. Here comes Segura. Step overs. Tried to get away from two, couldn't, and Alex Vote's going to clear it up all the way in the corner. Fairhurst chasing the keeper. Keeper Martinez plays it down low. No foul called there. Laid off. And that's going to be the foul, and that's going to be number 6, and that's going to be a power play coming up for the Artesians. 9:26 remaining here in the period. 9:26 remaining in the game, and the Artesians going back for another power play. They've had good luck tonight on the power play, whether it's them getting it or Everett City getting it. They've scored 3 goals off power plays tonight. 1 for them, 2 for Everett City, shorthanded by Manny Nicasio. So it's going to be the usual suspects: LaBranch, Zimmerman, Vote, Boatwright, and Fairhurst for Ole Town. It's Zimmerman out wide. Flicks it back to Boatwright at the top. Zimmerman across into the stands. They're trying to get Fairhurst on to number 6. I'd have to do some research, but I believe 6 would be the record for the Ole Town in a single game. I'm hoping my crack research staff can help me out with that. Whitaker still with it. Whitaker toe poked away. Everett City controlling the ball now here on the power play. Back to Whitaker. Whitaker, still Whitaker, now stolen by Fairhurst. Fairhurst now resets the offense with Boatwright coming up the field. Jason back to Nate. Looking for an opening, finds Fairhurst on the far side. Into the back of the net, make it 6! Make it 6 for Fairhurst! Keeper caught flat-footed, and that one goes in the back of the net, and that is the 6th Dancing Goat Coffee goal for Jason Fairhurst tonight. And we're going to make it 12-5. Ole Town on top of Everett City. And Jason Fairhurst, take a bow, my friend. What a night for you. 6 goals. As long as I've lived, I've never seen 6 goals in a game for the Artesians. So we're checking on to see if this is a team record or not. So another power play goal for the Artesians. Ball cleared up, and it's going to be a 3-line pass coming up. A foul for that. As I'm trying to do research here while I call the game. Restart from the top now, Nate Boatwright. Shot comes in just wide. So, single goals. Jason Fairhurst just broke Kaylee Utley's record. She had 5, he's got 6. And Matt Stolnick and Willie Spur held the first, or the men's indoor record of 4, and that's been shattered. As Jason Fairhurst having the game of his life tonight. Now Schlewecki crossfield pass. Manny with the shot, the score! Manny Nicasio gets 4. And Manny Nicasio with his 6th point of the game, as he keeps trying to make us think about who should get player of the game. Rainier Schlewecki with the assist. Manny Nicasio with his 4th goal of the match. And it is now 13-5. Manny Nicasio and Jason Fairhurst, 10 goals between the two of them. And I did not see this one coming, but I will take it. 7:20 remaining in the game. 13-5 is the score. And that's going to be a foul called against Fairhurst on Whitaker. And it looks like Whitaker got the bad end of that one. He's helped up. Ooh, it looks like he got right in the side. And I can't stress this enough. When you get any kind of hard contact in this kind of weather, it just doesn't feel good, and it just makes it hurt more. Whitaker comes to the bench. He's having a great game tonight for Everett City. Into the game now, Sergio Sedano, number 2. Tavares with the restart to Martinez. Now to Yaramillo. Martinez. Into the boards, broken up by Vogt, cleared out into the corner to Fairhurst. Fairhurst flicks it up. It's going to be Yaramillo who comes away with it, plays it back to Martinez, who loses it. It almost goes in the back of the net, and he's forced to clear it up and out, and that's going to be a restart from the top. Free kick coming up for OLY Town on the giveaway in the defensive end. Sammy Tafoya standing over the top of it. Zimmerman waiting for it. Who gets it? It's going to be Zimmerman. He's going to take the shot. It's going to be broken up nicely by Everett's defense. They forced the ball all the way back to Matt Stolnick. Zimmerman weaving his way. Nice back heel around Sedano, and now looking for Vogt, but broken up nicely there by Edgar Tavares. Foul's going to be called now against Everett City. Tafoya lays it off for Vogt. Vogt broken up nicely. Good stop by the defense, but Vogt not giving up on the play. Tries to get it. The rebound off the side of the post. It's going to go in the back of the net. That's Sergio Sedano with the goal. It's 13-6. 5:39 remaining here in the game. Sedano with his first shot of the night and his first goal of the night. Everett City not giving up on this one. 13-6 the score. 5:39 remaining in the game. Now broken up and stolen. Turn. But Asa Montevias there to block the rebound. Fairhurst now. Quadruple team, splits it, finds Strowecki. He can't control it. Into the corner with Chacon. It's going to be stolen back now by Witzel. Witzel played it back to the keeper. Now Montevias lays it off. Manny tried to get there, couldn't. Montevias still has it. Back heel, lays it off. Chipped up by Strowecki into the OLY 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 OY 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 banner. It goes out for a rethrow. Montevias heads it the wrong way. Back down now for Betancourt Cruz. Noé Betancourt Cruz plays it back to the keeper. Betancourt Cruz and Montevias running into each other. Now the ball goes into the corner. It's going to be Peters with the shot off the boards. Witzel lays it off for number 5. Shot saved by Stolnick. Headed up off the ground by Boatwright. And eventually Montevias is going to come away with it back to Stolnick. Flick back to Asa. That's going to be kicked up into the body of the Everett City player. Falls back. Number 5 the shot. And that's going to be a foul by Montevias. And now that's going to be dissent coming up. A yellow card for Asa Montevias for dissent. You could see that one coming as he's going to spend the rest of the night in the penalty box. 3:58 remaining in the game. 13-6 the score. OLY Town on top. As Asa Montevias, I think rightfully upset about a no call earlier, but you can't retaliate and you can't argue with the refs because you'll never win. You'll never win. So a yellow card coming up. No power play, just 5 minutes in the box for Asa. He'll have a nice view of the rest of the match from there. But a free kick from right outside the goal. Segura on top of it. He's going to lay it off, lay it over. Whitaker shot, save Stolnick. Matt Stolnick is having a great night as well. Isaiah Damshin sick, not playing tonight. Matt Stolnick playing very well tonight, as he always does. It's nice to have 2 quality keepers on your roster, and OLY Town has that luxury this season. Sammartino flicks it to Fairhurst. Fairhurst still with it. Fairhurst can't win it. It's going to be cleared up and out into the net. That's going to be a free kick coming up from the top. Or not from the top. That's actually going to be right there. Zimmerman with the restart. This restart comes in. It's going to be Al Zimmerman taking off the ball. That's Sergio Sedano with a great defensive play to take Zimmerman off the ball. Frantic action here at the pavilion. It's Efren Martinez, but finally it's San Martino who comes away with it into the corner. Triple team brought down, no foul. Finally a foul called. San Martino went down. So a little history tonight as Jason Fairhurst with 6 goals breaks Kaylee Utley's record of 5 in one game. So Jason Fairhurst now with the all-time record for Artesian single game goals. And that one's going to go just wide by Al Zimmerman. Laid off now for Vogt. Vogt plays it to San Martino. Joe into the corner looking for Schlewecki, stolen by Everett City. Foul's going to be called now as Vogt goes down after winning the ball. And the sad thing is for Manny Nicasio, he scored 4 goals tonight, which would have tied the men's indoor record if it wasn't for Jason Fairhurst scoring 6. So high octane offense tonight, most of it coming from those 2 men. Now the ball comes in off the boards from LeBranch. LeBranch gets it back, but that's going to be a foul against Zimmerman and a restart coming up. Changes made. In come the 2 aforementioned goal scorers, Nicasio and Fairhurst, into the game for the Artesians. 2:07 remaining here in the game. 13-6 is the score. Olytown on top. Shot blocked by Fairhurst. Martinez gets the rebound, plays it up. It's Betancourt Cruz in the corner, and he's going to be called for the foul as Schlewecki goes down after winning the ball. Betancourt Cruz, my gosh, he's probably got 6 fouls by himself tonight. So a free kick restart. Stolnick out wide to LeBranch. Into the corner. It's Fairhurst with the backheel chip, trying to get super cheeky over there as Jason Fairhurst. Backheel flick that just flied over the backside of the net. Tafoya now breaking out. Tafoya down low looking for Manny. Manny in the corner. Double team comes. Manny splits the defense, but a nice tackle there by Peters wins it back for Everett City. Now in the corner, LeBranch wins it back for Olytown. Manny looks to run. Tried to make a turn, fell down, and it's going to be taken away by Zavalza. Down to Witzel. Witzel taken off the ball by Fairhurst. Now Fairhurst looks to run. Out wide to Manny. Manny with the outside of the foot shot. Couldn't get it, but a foul's going to be called on the backside by Peters as he slid into the back of Manny after the shot was made, but they're going to deem that a dangerous play, and it's going to be a free kick coming up for Olytown. Vogt, Tafoya, Doobie, Fairhurst, and Boatwright. Boatwright standing over the ball right now. 1:06 remaining in the game. Boatwright tried to take the shot right into the wall, and he plays it back to Stolnick. Into the middle, stolen by Witzel. Witzel taken off the ball by Vogt. Here comes Fairhurst. Fairhurst outside to Tafoya. Boatwright now plays it out wide to Stolnick. Vogt all the way around. Layoff for Doobie. Doobie in the corner. Zavalza takes it away from him and makes the turn. Plays it back to Martinez. The keeper stolen by Vogt. Alex Vogt takes the shot, saved by Martinez. Headed back into play by Alex Vogt, still in play. Laid off one by Peters, but held in by Tafoya. As we tick down to the end of this game, it's going to be a win for the Olytown Artesians. And they're going to go 4 points clear Everett City in the standings and keep a lock on second place. And for the time being, we'll be in first place in the WISL again, depending on what happens with Tacoma tonight. Free kick coming up with 2 seconds to go. They're going to kick it off. It's going to be a shot that's going to be blocked, and Doobie puts an end to this game. A big win for the Olytown Artesians, 13-6 over the Everett City FC club that they're battling for second place with. Goal scorers tonight for the Artesians: Bryce Holiday with 1, Asa Monsavias with 1, Manny Nicasio with 4, and Jason Fairhurst with 6. And let's not forget about Joe Sammartino, who also scored 1. That makes it 13, and the big story tonight, though, Jason Fairhurst, 6 goals, all-time Artesian single-game record. So that leads me to have to imagine that I'm going to name him our Van Dorn Realty Player of the Game, and I am naming him the Van Dorn Realty Player of the Game. Jason Fairhurst, 6 goals, and I'd say Van Dorn Realty Player of the Game 1A would be Manny Nicasio, 4 goals, 2 assists, but I can only give it to 1, so we're giving it to Jason Fairhurst. What a game for him, and what a game for the Artesians as they solidify their place at the top of the standings in the WISL with a convincing 13-6 win against Everett City FC. Don't forget, our next home game, February 4th, just having to double check, February 4th here at the Icebox against Tacoma Stars Reserves. And that will be at 6 o'clock here at the Pavilion on February 4th. So make sure that you make it here for that one. And boy, the winning streak continues at home. Undefeated this year, undefeated last year at home. It's a nice advantage to have as an Artesian club, you know, to know that you've got the advantage every time you come out at home. And tonight is no different. Once again, 13-6 the final. Before we leave, I'd like to thank our sponsors tonight. Forma Construction, Olympia Jeep, Dancing Goats Coffee Bar, the Lucky Dog Casino, Well 80 Artesian Brewing, Wembley Soccer Shop, and Van Dorn Realty, our title sponsors this season. Thank you for all your help in this season and last. And don't forget, our next match is Saturday, January 28th at 7 at the Snohomish Sports Dome against Snohomish County, a game OLY Town needs to win to keep pace with the Tacoma Stars Reserves, knowing that they have 2 games left with the Stars Reserves this season. On behalf of Cartwright Media, my name is John McLamry. I'd like to thank you for tuning in tonight and every time we broadcast for you. A big win for the Artesians, 13-6 over Everett City. Van Dorn Player of the Game, single game record scoring performance by Jason Fairhurst. Couldn't ask for a better night of soccer. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you in a couple weeks, and don't forget, next weekend, make your voices heard. Travel up to the Snohomish Sports Dome and cheer on the boys. We'll see you in a couple weeks, and thanks for tuning in. You've been watching the OLY Town Broadcasting Network. Thanks, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.